Good morning, Monona Grove. I'm Leela.
And I'm Sophia. These are your announcements for Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The third math meet of the year is today after school in Mr. AG's room, room 308. All math abilities are welcome, so come see what the math team is all about.
If you are participating in My Month, there will be a Model UN meeting today. Anyone not participating is also welcome to attend. The meeting will be in Mr. Wallace's room 209.
Hey, do you know how many Spanish-speaking countries there are in the world? What about where the driest desert in the world is? If you like trivia related to places and cultures that speak Spanish, come after school today to the next Spanish Club event.
There is a choir concert tonight at 7:30 in the auditorium. The AV Club is looking for members to sign up to stream the concert. You can sign up in the AV Studio Room 133.
Last call for any students interested in traveling to Belize or Greece this summer. Ms. Rosing still has a few spots available on both tours. Email her at stephanie.rosing@mgschools.net for more information. Now, let's go to Studio B with BSU.
Hello, I'm Jada Turner, and I'm a senior leader of the BSU. This is Mr. Groff. He's one of our advisors and a huge fan of Josh Gibson from the Homestead Grays. Major League Baseball has long celebrated the legacy of the Negro Leagues, but for the first time, MLB is officially recognizing the approximately 3,400 players of the Negro Leagues as major leaguers within the official historical record, with their stats and records becoming part of our major league history. Please enjoy the video.
Major League Baseball is elevating the Negro Leagues to Major League status. Yes, the stats and records of the 3,400 plus players who participated in these leagues will now become a part of MLB's history. Rob Manfred, the Commissioner of Baseball, with this statement: all of us who love baseball have long known that the Negro Leagues produce many of our game's best players, innovations, and triumphs against a backdrop of injustice. We're now grateful to count the players of the Negro Leagues where they belong, as major leaguers within the official historical record. Now, the president of the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, Bob Kendrick, with this: the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum is thrilled to see this well-deserved recognition of the Negro Leagues. In the minds of baseball fans worldwide, this serves as historical validation for those who have been shunned from the major leagues and had the foresight and courage to create their own league that helped change the game and our country, too. This acknowledgement is a meritorious nod to the courageous owners and players who helped build this exceptional enterprise and shines a welcome spotlight on the immense talent that called the Negro Leagues home. There's so many ways to react to this, Dan. First in my head is like, how did this not happen long ago, before today? But the fact that in this season, during a year that we would all like to forget, this is a wonderful story to celebrate.
You know, you must be reading my notes, because all I wrote down was, it's about time. Because there was a whole legion of Negro League baseball players that were as good and up to par as any players in MLB baseball. And, you know, a lot of people, they think of Jackie Robinson like that was the guy. But you think of guys like Cool Papa Bell, Satchel Paige, one of the great pitchers of all time. And finally, they're getting their just due.
Josh Gibson, you see 238 career home runs. Just to go to Baseball Reference and to see that, you know, yeah, maybe he played in the Mexican League or the Negro Leagues, but it was never MLB. Satchel Paige was able to go and get there, and saw his stats in AAA. But Josh Gibson in 1943, to compare what he did in 1943 to other major leaguers, because that's what he is as of today, when he hit 486 with 12 home runs, didn't play a ton of games though, 62 RBIs. He had one walk. In a day and age of on-base percentage, this dude had one walk in 1943 because people that paid to go watch him play wanted to see him swing the bat. He's looking at it right there, and he did that. And we can compare his monstrous seasons to other Hall of Fame Major League players, because that's what he is as of today.
You know, Greg, too, and if you're a fan of baseball, we talk a lot about Cooperstown, but if you're really a fan of baseball, make it a point to go to Kansas City.
Yes.
Catch a Royals game and go to the Negro League Hall of Fame. I had a chance to do it when I was a player, and it's something that really, it takes your breath away when you walk in there and you see the names of the players. They're recognizable. Now they're getting recognized with MLB, too.
Let's unite all the history, right? Kansas City and Cooperstown, that's what we're doing. We're uniting the history. A wonderful story to start our program with.
Speaking of sports, last Friday, Monona Grove Gymnastics competed against Reedsburg, and it was senior night. They did not bring home a win, but it was very close, and they recognized their 7 seniors. In the varsity meet, sophomore Maya Tweedy had an excellent meet, placing first in vault, beam, and floor, second in bars, and first in all-around with her personal best score of 35.15. Freshman Savannah Gangstad took third in vault, scoring her personal best of the season and placing fourth in all-around. The junior varsity team had their highest score of the season with 99.4 points. Allie Simic placed first in vault with her season personal best and second in floor. Shannon McAllister took first in beam and third in both vault and floor. Katie Jo Wesley took first in bars. Avery Potter took second in bars. Anna Bingham took third in beam. Kat Roberts took first in floor. Corinne Z took second in vault. Attention all girls who are going out for track and field this spring. There will be an informational meeting after school on Tuesday, February 15th at 3:40 in Coach Fritz's room, 218. The meeting should take about 15 minutes. If you cannot attend the meeting, check your email for some notes and or stop by Coach Fritz's room the day after the meeting. Hope to see you there. Any boys interested in coming out for track and field this spring, stop by Coach Jefferson's room to get your name on the list. Not sure if track and field is for you? Have a conversation with Coach Bellamy, Coach Storms, Coach Casey, or Coach Jefferson.
And now for the rest of the news! Today on the traditional line, we have rotini noodles with meat, cheese, Alfredo or marinara sauce, shredded mozzarella, garlic bread, romaine garden salad with grape tomatoes, garbanzo beans and peas, and mixed fruit.
Happy birthday today to Peyton Cones.
Or do my bad habits lead to